Elon Reeve Musk, aka Elon Musk, born the 28th of June 1971, Pretoria, Republic of South Africa, is an engineer and entrepreneur. 1. Elon Musk is a citizen of the Republic of South Africa, Canada, and the United States. 2nd. He is the founder of SpaceX and co-founder of Tesla Motors and PayPal, originally X.com. CEO and chief designer at SpaceX, he works as president, CEO and product designer at Tesla Motors. Musk is also the head of Solar City. After leaving Queen's University, University of Pennsylvania Wharton School in the economy in the area, and 3. The University of Pennsylvania Science and Art School in physics in the area, continued their undergraduate studies. 3. Childhood and youth years. Musk was born to a Canadian mother, maiden name, Haldeman, and a South African father, Errol Musk, in Pretoria, the capital of South Africa. 4, 5, 6. Elon learned to program and code software by himself. At the age of 12, he sold his space game, Blastar, which he wrote for about $500, and sold his first software. 7. After passing the 8th and 9th grades at Bryanston High School, Musk graduated from Pretoria Boys High School and graduated from there. He left home in 1988 to avoid military service in the South African Army at the age of 17. I have no problem with military service, but trying to suppress black people in the South African Army did not seem like a good way to spend time. 7. He wants to move to the USA and said, "That's where great things are possible." 8. After spending 2 years at Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario in 1992, he left Canada to study business and physics at the University of Pennsylvania. The Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania in Select Major 3, the Economy, received a bachelor's degree in the field. He also received a minor in physics from the University of Pennsylvania School of Arts and Sciences. 3, 9. He later moved to California's Silicon Valley region to pursue a doctorate in applied physics and materials science. However, he did not complete the doctorate. With his undergraduate training and inspiration from innovators such as Thomas Edison, Nikola Tesla, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and Walt Disney. 10. Musk identified 3 areas of problems that would most affect the future of humanity. These areas were the Internet, clean energy and space. 7. Career. Musk started his doctorate in applied physics and materials science in Stanford in 1995. However, 2 days later, he left school with his brother Kimball Musk to start the Zip2 project, an online content publishing software for new organizations. 11. In 1999, Compaq's AltaVista unit bought Zip2 for $307 million in cash and $34 million in stock. 12. PayPal main article, PayPal. In March 1999, Musk co-founded X.com, an online finance and payment service. The following year, X.coi with a 50-50 merger agreement. 13. X.co with an auction system of the same size Confinity.s by incorporating. 14. PayPal then formed. Musk played a key role in organizing the reception due to its belief in online streaming, or P2P, technology. 14. According to Musk, Confinity was a necessary tool in establishing and developing a person-to-person payment platform within the sub-brand X.com. 14. The merging companies previously preferred X.com as their company name, but in February 2001 they changed their name to PayPal Inc. They got their name. Musk also played an important role in PayPal's global payment system and separation of X.com from core financial offers. 15. The rapid growth of PayPal is largely the result of Musk's spreading campaign online. 16. In October 2002, PayPal was purchased by eBay for $1.5 billion in stock. 17. Prior to the sale, Musk, the company's largest shareholder, held 11.7% of PayPal. 18. SpaceX main article, SpaceX. Musk at Falcon 9 launch facility with former U.S. President Barack Obama. 2010 Musk launched its third company, Space Exploration Technologies (SpaceX), in June 2002. 19. Currently, he is the CEO and CTO of this company. SpaceX is a company that develops and manufactures launch vehicles focused on advancing the state of rocket technology. The company's first two launch vehicles are the Falcon 1 and Falcon 9 rockets, the first spacecraft is Dragon. 20. SpaceX was rewarded with a $1.6 billion NASA agreement on December 23, 2008 for the Falcon 9 rocket replacing Space Shuttle, which was discontinued in 2011, and 12 flights to Dragon's International Space Station. Initially, it was thought that Falcon 9 Dragon would assume the cargo transport function and the astronaut transport work would be done by Soyuz. However, SpaceX designed the Falcon 9 Dragon for astronaut transport, and the Augustine Commission recommended that astronaut transport be handled by commercial companies such as SpaceX. 21. According to Musk, the discovery of space is an important step to expand, if not, to preserve human consciousness. 22. In his words, multi-planet life can be a precaution against things that threaten the survival of the human race. An asteroid or a large volcano can destroy us, and we also face the risks that dinosaurs never saw, an engineering virus, an accidentally created micro-black hole, global warming, or a technology that has not yet been brought to the end. The human race has evolved for millions of years, but the last 60 atomic weapons have created a potential to exhaust ourselves over the years. Sooner or later we will have to extend life beyond the blue-green ball, or our lineage will be exhausted. Musk's aim is to reduce the cost of manned space flights to 1/10. 23. He founded SpaceX with a fortune of $100 million he had previously owned. He is currently the CEO and CTO of the California-based company. 24. In 7 years, SpaceX designed the Falcon family of launch vehicles and the Dragon multipurpose spacecraft from scratch. In September 2009, SpaceX's Falcon 1 rocket became the first liquid fuel launch vehicle to place satellites in a private company-funded Earth orbit. NASA has chosen SpaceX to be part of its first program, in which private companies are deployed to deliver cargo to the International Space Station. With a minimum value of $1.6 billion and a maximum value of $3.1 billion, this agreement was a cornerstone of space station's continued access to cargo reception and shipping. In addition to these services, SpaceX's objectives include creating the first fully reusable orbital launch vehicle, while simultaneously reducing the cost of orbital spaceflight by 10 times and increasing reliability by 10 times. In the coming years, he will concentrate on sending astronauts to the Musk International Space Station, but he has stated that his ultimate goal is to enable Mars to be discovered and settled. In an interview in 2011, he said he hoped to send people to Mars in 10 to 20 years. 25. On May 25, 2012, SpaceX's Dragon vehicle entered the International Space Station, making it the first commercial company to send and dock a vehicle to the SpaceX International Space Station. Tesla Motors main article, Tesla Motors. Musk observes an assembly demo at the reopening of the NUMMI plant, now Tesla Motors, Fremont, CA. 2010. He is a co-founder and head of product design at Musk Tesla Motors. Musk's interest in electric vehicles goes back well before Tesla appeared. Musk started by hiring Martin Eberhard as CEO and invested almost all of his capital on Tesla's first 2 investment rounds. After the forced layoffs in Tesla in the 2008 economic crisis, 26, Musk was also forced to become CEO. Tesla Motors first produced Tesla Roadster, an electric sports car, and sold about 2,500 units in 31 countries. Tesla delivered its first 4-door sedan Model S on June 22, 2012, and Model X announced its third product targeting the SUV minivan market on February 9, 2012. Production of Model X is planned to start in 2014. 27. In addition to their car Tesla, Daimler E-Smart EV and Mercedes Series 4, and electric motors and powertrains for Toyota's future RAV4. In addition, Musk succeeded in bringing these 2 companies to Tesla as a long-term investor. Next to a Tesla Model S with Musk, California Senator Dianne Feinstein, 2010. Musk is particularly responsible for the strategy of providing affordable electric vehicles to mass-market customers. His vision was primarily to earn money with Tesla Roadster, which targets more wealthy customers, and then invest this money in the R&D of lower-priced electric vehicles. Since the inception of Tesla, Musk has been a supporter of the 4-door family car Model S, whose base price is half that of Roadster. Musk is also a fan of building small vehicles of $30,000 in building and selling power generation and transmission to other manufacturers. Thus, other manufacturers will be able to produce affordable electric vehicles without having to develop these products themselves. 28. Many major media outlets compared Musk to Henry Ford for his revolutionary work on advanced power generation and transmission. 29. According to reports, Musk owns 32% shares in Tesla, and these shares have a value of $12 billion as of May 29, 2013. 30-31. To circumvent the long-range restriction in the electric vehicle market, Musk significantly accelerated the expansion of the charging station network in May 2013 in an interview with All Things D, tripling the number of stations on the east and west sides in June, and North America and Canada during the year. Said he is planning further expansion. 32. SolarCity. Musk gave SolarCity its initial concept of being its biggest shareholder and chairman. SolarCity is the largest solar system provider in the United States. His cousin Lyndon Reeve is also the company's CEO and co-founder. 33-34. The motivation to invest in both Tesla and SolarCity is to fight global warming. 35. In 2012, Musk announced that SolarCity and Tesla Motors collaborated to use electric vehicle batteries to soften the impact of solar panels on the roof over the electrical grid. 36. Private life. Elon's sister Tosca Musk is a director. He is the founder of Musk Entertainment and has made several films. While Musk met his first wife, Canadian writer Justine Wilson, both were students at the Queen University of Ontario. They married in 2000 and broke up in 2008. Their first son, Nevada Alexander Musk, died from sudden infant death syndrome (SIDS) at the age of 10 weeks. He then had 5 sons through in vitro fertilization, twins in 2004, then triplets in 2006. They shared custody of all 5 sons. In 2008, Musk began dating British actress Tallulah Riley, and in 2010 the couple got married. In January 2012, Musk announced that he had ended his 4-year relationship with Riley. In July 2013, Musk and Riley remarried. In December 2014, Musk filed a second divorce from Riley, however, the action was withdrawn. The media announced that the divorce proceedings started again in March 2016, this time filing a divorce case to Riley Musk. Divorce was concluded in late 2016. Musk began dating American actress Amber Heard in 2016, but the two left a year later. On May 7, 2018, Musk and Canadian musician Grimes announced that they started dating. On January 8, 2020, Grimes announced that she was pregnant with her first child. Grimes announced that he gave birth on May 4, 2020. 37-38. Musk claimed that he called his children XAA-12. 39. No Jobs. Musk Foundation Musk Foundation, of which Musk is the head, is focused on charity work on science education, child health and clean energy. Musk is also trustee at the X Prize Foundation, which promotes renewable energy. Space Foundation Space Foundation, National Academies Aeronautics and Space Engineering National Aviation and Space Engineering Academies, Planetary Society Planetary Association, and Stanford Engineering Advisory Board Stanford Engineering Consultancy Commission, is also a member of the boards. He is also a member of the trustee of the Musk California Institute of Technology. In 2010, it launched a $1 million program to donate solar energy systems to meet critical needs in disaster areas through its foundation. The first solar power system donation to be an example of this was made to the Hurricane Response Center in Alabama, which was ignored by state and federal aid. To make it clear that this business has nothing to do with Musk's commercial purposes, SolarCity has announced that they have no current or future plans for the Alabama area. 40. Musk had plans for Mars Oasis in 2001 to build a small greenhouse and grow plants. 41-42. However, when he concluded that the problem preventing humanity from moving around in space was due to the lack of rocket technology, he suspended his project. He set up SpaceX to address this issue and make revolutionary interplanetary rockets. Musk's long-term aim is to help humanity by creating a civilization that travels through space through SpaceX. 43. Musk's philosophy and definition of what is needed to solve the problem are in the publication of IEEE publication Elon Musk, PayPal, Tesla Motors, and a founder of SpaceX. 44. And in the article Risky Business, Risky Business, it is given. 42. Musk joined the Giving Pledge in April 2012 and promised to donate most of his fortune to charity. 45. Musk first joined the campaign, which was famous thanks to Warren Buffett and Bill Gates, with a group of 12 of America's wealthiest families and individuals, including Arthur Blank and Michael Moritz. 45. According to the car blog Jalopnik's report of August 16, 2012, Musk supported the effort of Matthew Oman from the Oatmeal to protect Nikola Tesla's laboratory in Long Island, New York and turn it into a museum. 46. Musk was a supporter of the United States Political Action Committee (PAC) FWD.US, initiated by another high-profile entrepreneur, Mark Zuckerberg, and supporters of immigration reform. But in May 2013, he explicitly withdrew his support to protest PAC's ads that support a problem like the Keystone Pipeline. It is customary for PACs to support problems with both ends of the political spectrum in order to gain the tolerance of legislators for their primary purpose. Musk and some other important members of the group, such as David Sachs, withdrew from the organization and described the group's strategy as a disdainful of social values movement. 47.